Good evening, and welcome to the Joseph West Jones Center as we get started in this senior night for Goldey Beacom. And it's going to be against Holy Family. My name is Nick Halliday. I'll be bringing you the game today. We're going to go right into the national anthem, and I'm going to take it live to the team manager, Caitlin Ferry. That's awesome. Leave it there. See what they do. Leave it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time of the issue is Dutch Lance, beginning with visitors, the Holy Family Tigers. A junior from York, Pennsylvania, number 2, Natalie Stewart. A junior from Warminster, Pennsylvania, number 4, Jamie Connor. A freshman from Wayne, Pennsylvania, number 6, Harley Covington. A sophomore from Phoenix, Arizona, number 11, Gianna Pessinelli. A junior from Wayne, Pennsylvania, number 16, Kaylin McNamee. A junior from North Wales, number 20, Chase Russell. And out the middle, a sophomore from North Andover, Massachusetts, number 22, Jillian Boyle. The Tigers are coached
Not like that.
with assisted by Susan and Sandy Stanley.
Slow.
And now let's get the starting line for your Goldey Beacom College Lightning. A freshman from Wilmington, Delaware, number 2, Sydney
That's it.
Bolton. A senior from Oxford, Pennsylvania, number 3, Kelly Bolton. A senior from Warrington, Pennsylvania, number 14, Jack Spalletti. A senior from York, Delaware, number 17, Jada Cantini. A sophomore from Denver, Virginia, number 18, Mackenzie Robertson. A freshman from Elton, Maryland, number 20, Brianne Haley. And at the middle, a junior from Rivertown, New York, number 19, Megan Santiago. Lightning coached by Bob Trinity, who is assisted by Chris Smith and Sydney Cook.
No, it's sweet. Oh, go center, yeah. And welcome back to the Joseph West Jones Center, where we're about to get started here with a match between Holy Family and Goldey Beacom. As of Friday, Goldey Beacom 9-7 is tied with Georgian Court, for the third place in the CACC South, where Wilmington is 8-8 and is one match behind in fifth place. The top four teams in each two divisions advance to the CACC tournament, which begins November 14th. Goldey Beacom played a hard-fought match Tuesday against Wilmington, only to be handed a 3-2 loss, where Brianne Haley was named CACC Rookie of the Week, a fifth time as well as Player of the Week, recorded 24 kills, 12 digs for her 18th double-double of the year. Senior Jack Spabeski pounded 15 kills to go with a .367 percentage. Freshman Sydney Fulton dished out 33 assists. Sophomore Mackenzie Balderson added 20 digs, and junior Megan Santiago added 11 as we get underway here. And there's a good save by Holy Family. And good set by Fulton. And Tobeski just had some trouble getting that over. It's going to be 1-0. Serve. Nice block. Oh, and that's going to be another point by Holy Family. And that was Chase Wazzle with the block there to give Holy Family a 2-0 lead. And looks like it's going to be an ace there. That's going to be Carly Covington. And it's going to put Goldey down 3-0 here in an early start on senior night. Santiago, Fulton, and that's that nice back set to Brianne Haley. Haley with a nice dig and a save. Fulton another. Oh, there we go. And that's Balderson here getting her first point underway. Haley back to serve for Goldey Beacom. I'm sorry, it's not Haley. That was actually Balderson. As she hits it just a little too long, and that's going to make it 4-1. Holy Family. Oh, hit the net and a good save. And here goes Brianne Haley. Wow, and a big block. And that's going to be Chase Wazzle again. It's going to be 5-1 now. Good save. There goes a big hit. It's going to go off the hands. It's going to go off the hands of the Goldey Beacom defenders, and Wazzle is going to get another kill there. That's her first, actually. I apologize. She just had to block. Here's Fulton. And that's going to be in, and that's going to be Tobeski here on senior night, getting her first point. Going to bring it to 6-2 as of right now. Good serve. There goes the set. The outside hit is going to be a little too hard, and that's going to be Jamie Bonner. She's going to make this score 7-2. Serve, Haley, Fulton, over to Haley. Big hit, comes back over. They're going to, oh, nice little joust there. And here goes Wazzle again with another kill. Fulton set up for Haley. Haley back line shot. And it's going to get, oh, and it's going to be a point as Holy Family has trouble getting it back over the net on that. Olivia Florence in now for Goldey. She gets the serve. Here goes a nice set. Florence with the save. Santiago, Brianne Haley just hits it back over, and there's a nice save by Holy Family. There's Florence again. It's going to go off the rafters here. Oh, I love that, how they save it. It's still going, though. Got to play with the elements, and Goldey's used to it, so there's another good save. And a kill. Oh, wow. There's a good save again off the rafters for Holy Family, and they're going to have trouble getting it back over. It's going to be Goldey's point, and that thing hit the ceiling twice here in the Joseph West Jones Center, and both teams played it well. Here's a set. It's going over to Bonner. Good save. Haley with the big hit. It's going to be saved again. Bonner too long, and it's going to be Goldey Beacom's point. They bring this score to 7-5 right now. Florence back to serve. A little miscommunication there by Holy Family. Looks like they're just going to have to get it over. Good save, a little too long. And they're going to say that Florence hit the net. So that's going to be coming back over to Holy Family as Chase Wildsall gets the serve. 8-5 here in the beginning of the early stages of this match. Serves over. Florence with a good set to Haley. Haley with a big kill, and that goes right down the middle in between Boyle and Waslow. Big hit for her. Haley's going to go back to serve. Oh, just not able to get it over. It's going to give Holy Family another point. It's going to be 9-6 on that bad serve from Haley, who's normally short-handed with them. There goes Santiago. Oh, that's going to be tough. At least a little joust. They save it. Haley with a backline hit. There goes the set here. It's going to be long. And that's going to give the ball back to Goldey Beacom. Santiago is playing libero today, and we actually talked to Morgan Andrews a little bit before the game, and she's out right now. So Santiago is getting the job today as a libero. Good save by Brianne Haley. And that's going to be just a little too long for Mackenzie Balderson. It's going to make this score 10-7. Florence. And that's going to be a point. That's going to be Bobeski with the point there. We're going to have a couple of subs here. So last time Holy Family and Goldey Beacom played was September 19th as Goldey was dealt a 3-0 loss in Philadelphia. Freshman Brianne Haley had 11 kills. Sophomore Mackenzie Balderson dished out 22 assists. And freshman Morgan Andrews contributed 11 digs. The Tigers have won the last 21 meetings actually in this series. So I'm pretty sure Goldey wants to try to do something here to change that, especially on senior night. As you see, there was another serve out. Fulton with an easy setup. And that's going to be long. Wow. Balderson with just a good hit. Holy Family could not handle that. It's going to keep this score within 2. Another long serve. That's been tough. That's been an Achilles heel for most of the season for Goldey Beacom. So we'll hope we can get that straightened out here halfway through this match here. And we're just going to get it over. Oh, that's actually a good hit by Balderson. And a big hit from Wildsall, but a nice dig. Oh, and Santiago just mishits it. And it's not going to make it over. And that's going to give Holy Family a point. It's going to go to 13-9. Oh, good set. Haley just trying to get it over. Santiago, great dig. Nice set from Fulton from that back line there. Bonner with just the tap. Gets it over. And it's going to be saved again in the back line. Oh, Balderson with a great dig. Haley, and it hits the antenna. Great series of play there, though, in that match. And it's going to be a timeout from Goldey Beacom. And we are actually going to take a timeout too. Step away for a minute. We'll be right back. And we're back as Holy Family serves it over. Haley with a big hit. It's going to be saved. Bonner, a little too long. And it's going to be Goldey Beacom's point, going 14-10. And we would like to say congratulations to the Goldey Beacom men's soccer as they win the CACC Conference Championship game today as a 2-1 final over Jefferson. And it looks like it was 1-1. And they went into overtime, and Goldey Beacom gets the goal. So the goal was by Ethan McGuire, and he was assisted by Nicholas. I'm going to try to get this one right. Ja Ramillo. Then in the 98th minute, Nicholas Ladera was assisted by Shaheen Agrim. If I got that right, I apologize if not. And they ended up winning, so congratulations again. As Goldey Beacom gets a point, brings that into 14-11, but they are the championships of the CACC men's soccer division. Get you guys a scoreboard back up here, and there's going to be a nice kill by Haley. They're going to bring this 14-12 back within 2. Besky serving again. It's going to go up to Wazel, and it's just going to be a little too hard for Goldey to handle, and Wazel is going to get the point there. And Wazel actually leads Holy Family with 406 kills. I apologize. Oh, and there's that left-handed serve that I was talking with Addison about in the last game we had, and it is kind of different coming off the hands there, and Santiago just could not handle that. And it's going to bring Holy Family up by 4. 16-12. Haley, big Boyle with the dig though. Wazel, oh, and they're going to say it was in. Wazel comes away with another kill. Another serve. Bolton with the save. Fulton. Oh, miscommunication, and the ball just drops in between 2 Goldey players. And they're going to take another timeout. And actually, so are we. And we're back here, Holy Family leading 18-12 and still serving. And right as we say it, it's a serve right into the net. And I believe that is Gianna Pasganelli from Arizona who was serving for them. Now Olivia Florence is going to come in. And they just made the announcement in-house that the men won the championship. And it is... They had a nice round of applause come through. And Wowsle hits it right into the net. And it's going to be 18-14. I'm going to get you guys the scoreboard back up here in a minute. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It is back up. Let me get it straightened out, though. Florence with another serve. And a block. It's going to be dug out. Oh, and it's going to get over. And that's going to be Bonner who just taps it down for the point. Holy Family, if you're just joining us, has led after a 3-0 start the whole match. But Goldey's hanging around. They're within 2, then they're back within 4. They've been dropping, and that's going to be out. But it's been a very well-played match from both sides right now. I know in this early Sunday afternoon game, Haley back to serve. Boyle had a little hard time. Here's a back set to Wowsle, and it's going to go too long. Goldey Beacom back within 3. Haley again with a serve. Boyle. It's going to be to Bonner. What a great save there by Haley. It's just going to be a nice drop shot. Back over. And Canteen gets her first point here on senior night. She brings that score within 2. It's a 19-17 game now. Brianne Haley still serving for Goldey Beacom. There's Boyle. He's set up. Nice block. Balderson. He's going to go off the roof, off the air vent. Holy Family plays it back in. Here's Santiago. Florence to Canteen. Nice block. It's going to be Boyle. Good dig by Florence. And it's going to be long. It's going to be Goldey Beacom. It's a 19-18 score right now. Goldey Beacom's on the run. And as I say that, get the old announcer jinx there for Brianne Haley. Pretty sure if she listens to this broadcast, she's going to tell me not to ever say something like that again. Serve from Boyle. Back up. Oh, what a dig. That's number 6. Carly Covington. And there's a point for Goldey Beacom. 2019 as Canteen goes out. Babeski comes back in. Santiago is going to drop back to serve here. She is their serve specialist here. Let's see if they can get something running here. Good serve. It's out. It's going to be hard. Holy Family had a tough time. Here's Florence. Babeski. And it's going to drop. Boyle just could not handle that. And we're going to be tied up here. 2020. Goldey Beacom. Santiago. Covington. Nice. Covington just with that kill. It was just too much. Right in between the two players, and Mackenzie Balderson just couldn't get to it. 21-20 here in this first set. Serve for Holy. Balderson too long. 22-20. We got a great first match going here. First set, I apologize. A little long on it. And, oh, Babeski. Just with a miss hit, could not get that back over, and it's going to pull Goldey Beacom. It's going to pull Holy Family 3 points ahead right now at a 23-20 lead. Good block. Good save, too. That's going to be Florence back to, she's going to double hit, drop. Nice. Balderson, she just got blocked. She said, not again, as she just goes to the open spot on the floor where no one is for Holy Family. A couple of subs here. It's going to be Bolton and Fulton back in. And that wasn't planned, but that rhymed and worked very well. It's going to be 23-21. You save. It's going to be tapped over by Holy Family. Here's Fulton with the set. Babeski. It's not going to be able. They're not going to be able to hold that, and that's going to be a 23-22. As Goldey brings this thing back within a point. Fulton back to serve. It's going to be in. It's going to be Wazel. And a big hit. And it's going to be out. This game's back, tied at 23. And as you all know, you have to win by 2. Another serve from Fulton. Big hit. And I believe that's going to be Covington. And Covington is actually from Delmar, Maryland. We all know that there's 2 Delmars, though. Delaware and Delmar, Maryland. She takes the 20. She gives them the point to take the 24-25 lead. 24-23 lead, I apologize. Beski, good hit. It's going to be saved. Oh, good save there by Haley. Santiago gets it back over, but here's going to be another set. It's going to come out to Wazel. Santiago with the dig. Balderson, long. And Holy Family is going to take the first set here. 25-23. But it was a well-played set as Goldey Beacom falls. But your leaders right now is Chase Wazel has 4 points for Holy Family, and Goldey Beacom, it's Jack Babeski with 4 points as well. So we're going to take a break here, and we'll be right back. Again, if you're just tuning in, the men's soccer team has won the CACC championship game in a 2-1 final over Jefferson. We'll be right back.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater.
Welcome back to Goldey Beacom as Holy Family leads right now 1-0 on this Sunday afternoon, senior night here for the Goldey Beacom Athletics and their volleyball team. Again, if you're just joining us, and I want to just let you guys know that, again, the men's soccer team has won the CACC championship game. Congratulations to them as they beat Jefferson 2-1 in an overtime game. And we are back here about to get set and underway for set number 2. And again, if you're just joining us now for that, it was a great 25-23 game played by both sides. Chase Wazzle again leads Holy Family with 4 points, and Babeski leads Goldey Beacom with 4 points. And Fulton's going to come in to serve to get this second set underway. I'm going to fix the scoreboard here. I apologize. There we are. And it's going to be in. That's going to be Balderson. And I believe, well, I spoke too soon, but that would have been the first lead for Goldey Beacom today after one set. And then Walsall comes right back in with a big hit, and it's too hard for the Goldey Beacom defenders to defend. Santiago, here's a nice set for Alderson, who taps it over. It's going to be set back up. Haley with the save. There goes Bolton. And it's going to be just a little too much as Kelly Bolton gets the kill and the point. And it's going to make, sorry about that, 2-1 Goldey Beacom. Again, sorry for the balloons. They're a little bit in our way as they decorated the place for senior night. And that serve's going to go too long, and it's going to be 2-2. Serves up, Santiago. Fulton with a nice drop shot, and it's going to get, no. Oh, and it's going to actually be tapped back over. Goldey Beacom's going to take the 3-2 lead here. Back to serve for Goldey, Jax Babeski. Good serve. That's Boyle. Oh, and a fast. That was a quick set there and a save. Haley with the big hit, and it's going to go right past Boyle. And she's going to give that 4-2 lead now to Goldey Beacom. Great play there. Babeski back to serve again. Oh, little too long on that. Babeski's going to come out. Santiago back in. Chase Wazzle, who is back to serve for Holy Family. Santiago, a little trouble with it. It's going to be hit back over Bolton. It's going to be at the net. Canteen with the big hit takes the 5-3 lead. And she gets another point for herself here on senior night. That would be Canteen's. Actually, it says 1.5 here, but I think that was her second. Olivia Florence back to serve for Goldey Beacom. There's Boyle. It's going to be set up. I think that's going to be Bonner, as Natalie Stewart gives her a great assist. Santiago with the save. Florence up. Haley. And it says it's going to be tipped. So it is going to be Goldey Beacom's point. (6-4). Goldey Beacom lead right now. Haley with the serve. Wazzle. It's going to be set up again for Bonner. Nice dig from Haley. She gets back up and taps that back over. Oh, and that's just a nice set. And I could not see who that was for Holy Family, as the judge is there. It actually says number 11, but I do not see number 11 on their roster. So I apologize for that. I'll find out who it is as soon as they update. Oh, it's actually Gianna Pazagnelli. She's listed on here as 15. And there she is again with another kill to make it 6-6. So I apologize. We got a roster with Gianna being number 15. She's wearing number 11 today. Florence, Canteen, Wazzle, McNamee could not get that, and that's not going to get over. Goldey Beacom's going to get that point to give them a 7-6 lead halfway in the beginning of the second set. Santiago hits the tape. Stewart, nice set. And it's going to be blocked, but out. And it's going to give the point to Holy Family. Nice set, and it's going to be too long, though, for Babeski. She's going to hit it just a little too far. Holy Family takes their first lead here, 8-7 in this second set, as they lead 1-0 right now. Oh, good dig by Santiago. Balderson's going to try as the ball comes flying up here near us. Holy Family takes the 9-7 lead here. Bonner back to serve. Balderson. No, they're going to say no. And it's going to be Holy Family's point. As they pull a 3-0, 3-point lead now. 10-7. Again, Santiago, Balder, and that's going to be Babeski. I'm sorry. Babeski with the point. Fulton and Bolton back in. Actually, I could say that all day. That actually just rolls off the tongue pretty well there. Derek, see, I didn't mess those pronunciations up. It's going to be off the tape and saved. Wazzle with the big hit, and it's going to be blocked. And that's going to be Bolton and Babeski, and it's going to be long. Goldey Beacom gets the point. Back within 1, 10-9 as Sydney Fulton serves. It's going to be long. It's going to make it over. Balderson's just going to hit it back over. There goes Stewart with the set. Good save. Santiago. Bolton just gets it over. Stewart again. It's going to be dropped. Oh, nice shot. And that's going to be Pazagnelli, who again is wearing number 11 today. She's listed on the roster here as 15, but we got that straightened out. Serving to the net. That's going to be Goldey Beacom point. 11-10 now. Good save by Balderson to Haley. Big hit. It's going to be tapped at the net, but saved. And looks like it's going to be Jamie Bonner. And I apologize. I think I've been calling Covington and Bonner different names, and it's Bonner wearing 4, Harley Covington wearing number 6. So I apologize if I had that wrong a little bit ago. Haley, and then she's going to be blocked by Jamie Bonner. And it's going to give Holy Family a 13-10 lead. Serve, Bolton with the set, Babeski. And Jax Babeski with the kill. And it's going to be 13-11. Big hit by Bonner. And they're going to say that she hit the net. Goldey Beacom point. And again, this is a tight set here. Both sets have been tight, actually, as Holy Family won the last game 25-23. Here's a point as Wazzle hits it, and it's going to be deflected off of one of the Goldey Beacom defenders. Wazzle, short serve, tipped, and Stewart was there. She wasn't fooled on that drop shot, and they're going to say they hit the net again. It's going to be another point for Goldey Beacom. A couple of subs come in. Autumn Keller, I believe that's her first time tonight, and Olivia Florence, who's back to serve. And timeout. We are going to take an actual timeout as well. Back in a little. That timeout went a little faster than I expected. So we're back in, as you can see. Nice shot. It's going to be bounced around. Balderson with a good dig. Just couldn't get it over. And that's going to be Holy Family's point. 15-13 now. Good serve. Florence, Canteen. It's going to be dug out by Wazzle. It's just going to be tapped over from Holy Family. Here's Haley. And it's going to be dug out. Big hit. Oh, Balderson with a great save. Santiago. Brianne Haley just hits it back over. Another big hit here. And that's going to go off the rafters. Florence. And, oh, just going to be a little too long. Holy Family takes that point, and they take a 16-13 lead here halfway through this second set as they lead. This match so far, 1-0. Haley with a big hit, and it's going to go deep. Wazzle just couldn't handle it. Haley's going to get that point. As of now, Haley has 6 points. As she serves it into the net, and it's going to give the point back to Holy Family. McNamee back to serve for Holy Family as they have a 17-14 lead. Good serve. Santiago saves it. It's going to be tapped back over by Haley. And it's going to be a left-handed shot there from Holy Family. Just couldn't get it over. Balderson hits the tape, and it goes in. And I'm sure she'll take that every day. Santiago in to serve. For Goldey Beacom. 17-15, and it's going to be an ace. She brings the score back within one. And Boyle, that thing just had a lot of downward spin on it. She couldn't handle the serve. There she is again. Stewart, set, save, Haley. And it's going to be tapped down by Holy Family, and they're going to get that point. It's going to be 18-16. It's going to be Carly Covington to serve for Holy Family. Santiago to Florence. Florence over to Balderson. Great play there. Again, the duo of Fulton and Bolton coming back in, and Fulton's going to come in to serve. (18-17) game here. Walsall with the hit, but it's saved. That's going to be a tough block there into the net, and they get it out somehow. Walsall hits it right into the net, and we tie this game at 18-18. 3/4 of the way through this second set here. Goldey Beacom's been playing Holy Family just extremely tough today. First set went 25-23, and it was just back and forth. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. Back set, block. Stewart back up for Walsall. She's just going to tap it. And it looked like somebody hit the net, but they did not, and it's going to give Goldey Beacom the 19-18 lead. Great play there by Goldey Beacom. Net, tap, save, no. 20-18. Great serve by Fulton. Holy Family's going to get into a team huddle here and talk about this because they're down by 2 points here late in this second set. Serve. It's going to be handled a little tough. Nice dig from Fulton. Balderson, it's going to be in. They're going to take a 21-18 lead here late in this second set. They're just playing well right now. Fulton again. Big set. It's going to be tapped, and it's going to go in. That went off the fingertips of some of the defenders at the net. (21-18), 19. I apologize. As Goldey Beacom just gets it back over. Here's going to be a big set. Walsall. And that's going to be another point for Goldey as they hit the net. I heard the announcer here say it was for Holy Family, but it was not. That's why I had to pause. And there's a nice serve, and it's going to be an ace. That's going to be 23-19. Good serve. Nice hard line drive It's up. Oh, and just too much to handle for Fulton. And that's going to be Jamie Bonner with the kill. 23-20, timeout. And we're going to take a timeout with them.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to...
And again, we're going to have to cut that commercial short. I don't want to miss any of the game action here. Bring you guys back in as Holy Family serving with a 23-20 Goldey Beacom lead. Santiago. Besky with another save after she's blocked. Boyle. Dig. Oh. And Wazel's going to get that point again. So now it's 23-21. And another timeout. Let's give you a little bit of more information about both teams here. We didn't get to do it in the beginning, so as you can see on your screen, Holy Family has an 18-9 overall record and 13-4 in conference. They are led by Chase Wazel with 406 kills coming into this match. Natalie Stewart, 593 assists, and Jillian Boyle with 389 digs. Goldey Beacom, 11-16 overall, 9-7 in conference. They are led by Brianne Haley with 412 kills, Sydney Fulton with 572 assists, and Morgan Andrews, who is out right now with 355 digs, but Brianne Haley is right behind her with 322 digs. So let's get back to action here. That quick timeout. Santiago, Haley, big hit, but it's saved by Holy Family. An attack at the net. And back set, and they're going to say that she two-handed it. Goldey Beacom. They are at set point here. And the senior on senior night, back serving, the Besky. And it's going to be hit long. Canteen. Oh, and that's the senior connection there on senior night as they take a 25-21 set win. And it's going to be tied at 1-1 here with sets. And again, if you're just joining us or you're just tuning in, I'd like to say congratulations to the men's soccer team who has won the CACC championship today in a 2-1 victory over Jefferson. And now we're tied at one set apiece here as the first set went to Holy Family at 25-23. And as you just saw, Goldey Beacom wins that second set 25-21. And as we're in between the sets, we're going to go to a commercial break.
Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater.
Welcome back to Goldey Beacom as we have a 1-1 set tie here going into this third set. As Goldey Beacom just pulled out a 25-21 victory, and Holy Family won the first set 25-23. And we are about to get underway here. Let's get everything set back up. All right. Here we go. And it's going to be Holy Family serving. Carly Covington. Covington to serve. Fulton with the tap over. She's just going to hit it, and it's going to be, oh. And it looked like Wasel actually had a tough time getting that over, but she just hit it in the right spot as they take a 1-0 lead here in this third set. Covington to serve again. Besky. Good save. And Bonner with the big hit. And it's going to be saved. What a great dive by Bolton to get to there and save that ball. Wasel with the hit, and it's going to be dropped in again by her. I apologize. Little scoreboard technicality issues. I'll get these logos back up here in a second. Set to Balderson. It's going to be tapped a little too long. And that's going to be out long. It's going to be the first point for Goldey Beacom. 2-1. Blocked. It's going to get over, but then it's going to be hit again by Bolton. And Boyle saves it, and they're just going to tap it over. Set to Balderson, blocked again by Holy Family. Balderson again with just a drop shot. But Wasel's there, and it's going to be tapped in. And it's going to be Natalie Stewart. Three to 1 now, Holy Family. Besky, great save by Holy Family. It's going to be tapped back over. Besky, no Bolton, the back serve. And it's going to be saved again. Wasel with the big hit. Let me get you guys back up to score here. 4 to 1 Holy Family right now. Santiago, Fulton, Besky, point. That quick. And that will be Besky's 8th point, and it looks like Balderson is leading right now at 8.5 in this game. Oh. And that's Balderson hitting it right into the net. And that's going to give Holy Family a 5-2 lead. Back to serve Natalie Stewart for Holy Family. Bolton. Haley, big hit, saved by Boyle. And that's a double hit. And that's going to be Goldey Beacom point, 5-3. Wasel is now leading all scorers with 11 points in this game. And that's going to be Bonner, but it's going to be saved. Haley, long. 6-3, Holy Family. And that's going to be an ace. That's going to be Wasel's 12th point. Again, she's leading this. Right now, she also has 10 kills. And she does lead Holy Family in kills, as we showed you a little bit ago. Haley, block! Wow. Holy Family, 7. It's going to be 8-3. Yeah, that was Kaylin McNamee. There with a big block. Oh, and a good point there for Goldey Beacom. We're gonna have a couple of subs come back in. Olivia Florence and Keller back in for Goldey Beacom. Holy Family leads this set 8-4 right now. Covington just gets it over, hits the tape, up to Canteen. Canteen jumped a little too early. Back to Covington, and she hits it just a little too much for Olivia Florence to handle, and it's going to be 9-4. They're not going to be able to, oh, it's going to be tapped just a little too hard on that. I don't know if they're going to give that to, they're going to actually give it to Pezzignelli. It's going to be a 10-4 lead here for Holy Family early in this third set. And we're tied at 1-1. Haley, good set by Florence. It's going to be dug out by Boyle. Big hit. Haley saved. This has got to make it over. And Florence just gets it over. Stewart dropped in, and it's going to be hit out with a great diving effort by Balderson. And they're going to take a timeout. Goldey Beacom, it's probably a good idea right now as they are running away with it here, pulling out a 7-point lead in this third set. Again, Goldey Beacom did play Holy Family on September 19th, and they actually were dealt a 3-0 loss in Philadelphia, and they were led by freshman Brianne Haley with 11 kills. Sophomore Mackenzie Balderson dished out 22 assists, and freshman Morgan Andrews contributed 11 digs. And the Tigers have actually won the last 21 meetings in this series between Holy Family and Goldey Beacom. And we're about to get back to action here. They've been breaking really fast on these timeouts. So we like to just stay with you guys and make sure we can keep all the action on. It's going to be Boyle back to serve. Set. Haley, big hit, but Wasel's there to save it. Florence. Back set by Balderson. Boyle's there to save it. It's going to be close to the net. Tapped around a little bit. Florence another set. Canteen's just going to tap it over, and it's going to be a point. Good job from Jada Canteen again here on senior night. Haley back to serve. Nice save. Balderson, big hit. It's going to be hit out. Boyle did save it. Stewart back over. Canteen. And Wazzle's in the back there to save that one. It's going to be Covington. It's going to be saved by Keller. Big hit by Balderson. Tapped up. Stewart. And it's going to be touched by a defender from Goldey. And it's going to give Holy Family the 12-5 lead here in this third set. Serve too long. That would be Kaylin McNamee. Just a little too much on that serve, and it's a 12-6 lead for Holy Family. Santiago is back to serve for Goldey Beacom. Good serve. McNamee, Stewart, back set to Wazzle, but it's going to be picked up. Bebeski with the back set. Oh, Santiago, Bebeski. It's going to go up. It's going to be close to the roof here. And they're just going to tap it back over. And it's going to be hit into the net. And it's going to be a 13-6 lead for Holy Family. Net. Fulton back to serve. Holy Family has a 13-7 lead here in this third set, and the sets are tied at 1-1. Wazzle, big hit. Just too much for Fulton to handle there. Wazzle again is leading this match right now with 12 points, and that would be her 11th kill. And that's going to be hit right into the net. Goldey Beacom gets that point. This is Balderson back. It's a serve for Goldey. Set by Stewart. A little miscommunication there, off on their timing. As Wazzle just taps it over. Haley. Boyle save. Wazzle again. Tap, roll back over the net. Holy Family saves it. And Bonner just hits it right between two Goldey Beacom defenders and takes a 15-8 lead here in his third set. Looks like Stewart. Oh, nice drop shot from the lefty. She gets some English on that ball. It's going to be dug out there by Wazzle. Fulton. Balderson with a back set to Brianne Haley. Oh, and it's going to be out. It's going to give Holy Family a 16-8 lead now. Santiago to Fulton. Bebeski, big hit. It's going to go off the top of the ceiling. Holy Family's going to save it, get back over. Santiago runs in. Again, Bebeski with a nice hit, but it is saved by Holy Family. Wazzle. And that's just a big hit down the line. That's going to be her 13th point of this match and her 12th kill. They have 11 listed, but I think that was her 12th. We'll see if they update that in a minute. If not, I apologize, and we'll go with the 11. Haley, big hit. Just through the hands of the Holy Family defenders. Is going to give them a 17-9 lead right now for Holy Family. Bebeski with the serve. Stewart, set. Oh, takes on a judge. And that'll sting. As Waddle just lights his leg up. And that's going to be 17-10 now, with Lubeski still serving. She hits a high floater, and it's not going to be handled correctly there as McNamee hits the ball out. 17-11 now. Boyle, Stewart set. And that's going to be Jamie Bonner. 18-11 now, Holy Family leading in this third set. Fulton, Haley tapped over. Looks like it just hit the side of her hand. Back up, Fulton, and it's going to be hit out. And that's going to be Bonner. She gives Holy Family a 19-11 lead. Wasel back to serve. Set by Fulton. Pushed in by Canteen. There's going to be a couple of serves coming in. It looks like it's Autumn Keller and Olivia Florence back in for Goldey Beacom. Florence with the serve. And the kill by Carvington. 20-12. Back to serve is Boyle. Again, the balloons are in your way because it's senior night here. Or I should say senior day. And as I say that, the senior Canteen gets another point for Goldey Beacom. And now it's 20-13. Brianne Haley back to serve. Haley right into the net, though. And it's going to be 21-20. Florence to Canteen, and saved by Wasel. And it's going to be tapped over, and I couldn't see the number from here, but that's going to be Gianna Pazignelli, who again is wearing number 11, but we have her listed here on the roster as 15. Good serve. Florence with the set. Oh, and that was just a nasty hit there. And that's Balderson. Just too much for the Holy Family defender to handle. Santiago back to serve. Jump serve, and it's going to be out. It'll be 23-14. As Covington goes back to serve for Holy Family. We are tied at a 1-1 set here. As you can see, Holy Family has a commanding lead right now. Going into this third set, and there's a miss hit. And it's going to give them set point. And a 24-14 lead. Covington, Haley, Florence with the set, Balderson, great save, Wasel, Brianne Haley with the save. It's going to be back over to Balderson, and it's going to be saved again for Holy Family. And here's Wasel again, and that's going to be it. That's going to be the match, or the set, I'm sorry, I apologize. So that is a 2-1 set lead here for Holy Family as we switch sides, and we will be right back with the fourth set here in Wilmington, Delaware at the Joseph West Jones Center.
Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater.
Welcome back to the Joseph West Jones Center here in Wilmington, Delaware, as Goldey Beacom is hosting Holy Family, who has a 2-1 set lead right now going into this fourth set. And it's actually been two close ones, and then Holy Family ran away with that last set. Here's Balderson blocked, Haley saved, but it's going to go out. And that's going to be a 1-0 lead. For Holy Family, who just won that last set. I believe it was 25-13. Nice save there by Santiago to get it over, and it's going to be dropped in by Stewart. As they take a 2-0 lead. Early in this fourth set. Nice hit. Oh, and they're going to say it's a point for Goldey Beacom. A little confused there. I thought that they actually saved it, but they did not.
You gotta go further this way when it's over here. You're stopping right in the middle. You gotta go further this way. Don't stop in the middle. Come a little further this way so you can see the court, okay?
I know. Right into the net. That's going to be a point for Goldey. 3-2. And looks like Jada Canteen is going to come in. Bebeski back to serve for Goldey. That's Boyle to Stewart. Stewart back set to Wasel. Wasel is just having a game. She's leading all players with 15 points, and that's her 13th kill of this game. 14th, I'm sorry. They just updated it. And it's going to be an ace. Santiago just couldn't handle it. It'll be 5-2. And if you're just joining us, you can see Holy Family has a 2-1 set lead right now in this match. And the first two sets were really close. And then the Holy Family just had a really good set last match. Last set, I apologize. And there's going to be another point. Canteen's block goes out. 6-2 now. Holy Family leads. Nice save by Santiago. It's going to be blocked. Tap back over, though. The back set. And it's going to be a kill for Jamie Bonner. Bonner actually has 10 points now. And that would be her 9th kill. As she's right behind Wasel there for Holy Family. 7-2 now. Set to Haley. Haley, big hit. Boyle just couldn't handle that. Haley. Haley, that is her 8th kill of the match. Balderson and Bebeski both have 9. Both have 8, I'm sorry. And I actually gave you some bad info. And that ball is going to go into the batting cage at the top of the Goldey Beacom gym here. And it's going to be a replay at that point. I apologize. That is Brianne Haley's 8th point and her 7th kill. So it's going to stay 8-3 here. Sorry about that. I'll update the scoreboard here. As that ball is going to stay in that batting cage. And we're going to have a do-over. Block, and it's going to be out. Boyle back to serve. Long floater. Florence saves it. Canteen just hits it back over. Big hit and a save by Florence. Wow, and a save by Balderson to get that back over. I mean, that angle was tough. And that's going to be a point for Goldey Beacom. Again, that was, I don't know how she got that back over, but she hit that thing at the right angle to get that back over the net, and it ends up being a Goldey Beacom point. As Haley goes back to serve, Holy Family leads 8-4. Stewart with the set, and a big hit. I think that's Carly Covington. Covington has 12 points for Holy Family, and that would be her 8th kill. Holy Family takes a 9-4 lead in this set. Canteen tapped over. Stewart, fingertip there by the Holy player. It's going to be a nice block from Stewart. Canteen with a big hit. Saved. Oh, Boyle gets it back over. Canteen again. Blocked into the net. Stewart hits it back over. And they're just jousting there at the net today. Big hit by Canteen again. It's going to be saved. And, oh, just a little too much off the fingertips. Haley tries to save it, but Covington's going to get another point. And that's her 12th. 14th point. Well, I guess they're updating it a little slower than I thought today. And they have Chase Walsall now with 17 points and Carly Covington with 14. As McNamee serves that right into the net, and it's going to be 10-5 now. Sorry about the stat updates. I'm just rolling with what they're showing me here. Santiago. McNamee had trouble with that one. She's going to just tap it back over. Florence with the set. Balderson taps it. It's going to be saved by Covington and dropped in. It's going to be off the hands of the Goldey Beacom defender, and Stewart's going to get that point. Goldey Beacom is tied with Georgian Court for third place as Holy Family is in second with their 13-4 conference record. Jefferson leads the CACC South at 16-1, 21-6 overall. And Sydney Fulton comes in to serve for Goldey Beacom. Nice serve. It's going to be tapped over by Stewart. And they're going to say it's going to be a point for Goldey Beacom. Dropped it in. And that again, that would be Gianna Pazignelli, who is wearing number 11. We have her listed on here as number 15. Bebeski blocked by Wazel. And Holy Family actually has 4 players, all with 2 blocks, and I think that might update here. But Stewart, Bonner, McNamee, and Wazel all have 2 blocks each for Holy Family. Fulton to Bolton. And it's going to be saved. Tapped long and in. And that's Wazel. Goldey Beacom takes the timeout. But like we just talked about, Goldey Beacom is still tied for third right now with Georgian Court, both of them at 9-7. Holy Family is in second at 13-4. And Jefferson is sitting at number 1 at 16-1. And that is in the CACC South Conference. So to give you an update on that, the top 4 teams in each division advance to the CACC tournament, which begins November 14th. Right now, Goldey Beacom sitting at 9-7 and down 2-1. And in this match so far, and they also are down 14-7 in this 4th set. And the thing about it is, Wilmington is actually sitting right on their heels at 8-8. So if they want to make it in, they're going to have some wins coming up as they get the point there. And they will be facing University of the Sciences here on Wednesday, the 8th at 7 p.m. So we'll see if they can hold on to that standings and make it into the playoffs. And that's a 14-8 lead now for Holy Family. Big hit, and it's going to be Goldey Beacom point. It's going to go out of bounds. I couldn't tell if that was off one of the hands of one of the defenders there. Whoa. And she just hits that way out. I think she was going for a home run on that one. Nah, it looks like she just kind of mishit it. 15-9 now, Holy Family. Stewart with that lefty serve. Haley. It's going to be saved by Wazzle. And Wazzle with the big hit, and it's going to be in. Again, Chase Wazzle is just having a great match right now. They're giving her 19.5 points and 16 kills. She also has 14 digs. Haley with the big point. (16-10) now. Bebeski back to serve. And she's going to hit it right into the net and give that point right back. It's going to be 17-10 now. Midway through this fourth set, I apologize, as Holy Family leads 2-1. Fulton, they're going to say it's a double hit. And it's going to be 18-10 now. Wazzle hits the tape. Ace. Too much to handle for Santiago there. And that's tough when it hits the tape because it, changes the rotation, takes some speed off. There's another good serve by Wazzle. It's going to be tapped over by Bolton. And a big hit blocked by Canteen. That's going to be 19-11 now as we get a couple of subs. Autumn Keller and Olivia Florence come in for Goldey Beacom. Florence is going to go right back into serving. Good serve. Yeah, and they just had a tough time with Holy Family, and they're just going to tap it over, handling that serve from Olivia Florence. Puts up the Canteen. Oh, and a big hit by Canteen. And Canteen is one of our 3 seniors who were honored here today. As you can see, balloons all over the place here. They're a little bit in the way of some of the cameras, but that's okay. And big hit there by Jamie Bonner. But to go back to that, Kelly Bolton, Jax Bebeski, and Canteen were honored here for Senior Day for Goldey Beacom. Holy Family is going to take a 20-12 lead in this fourth set. Florence to Haley. Haley, and it's going to be in. Haley with the kill. That's going to put her in the lead as far as Goldey Beacom goes. They're showing 9 kills right now, and that would be 9 points, but I think that would be her 10th as she serves it there. And I don't know how Boyle saved that, but she did. Great job. Canteen taps it over, and it's going to be another point. What a play, though, by Boyle, as Wazzle couldn't handle that serve from Haley. And, man, she made a great effort on that play. Haley, she's found her serve, I'll tell you. It's going to be tapped over, and too much for Santiago as she tries to save that one. It's 21-14 as McNamee is serving for Holy Family. Haley, Florence to Canteen. Canteen saved by Wazzle, tapped over by Stewart. Canteen, good spot, and it's just too much to handle. Canteen just put it right where nobody was. Holy Family just couldn't handle that. Bebeski is in for Canteen as Santiago goes back to serve for Goldey Beacom. set. And it's going to be too much. That's going to be Carly Covington. Covington now has 12 kills and 16 points for Holy Family as they take a 22-15 lead in this fourth set. And they lead 2-1. Bebeski tapped it over. Stewart's set. McNamee, Florence's hit. Saved by Bebeski. Oh! And that looks like Keller's going to hit it right into the net. Holy Family takes a 23-15 lead. And they are up 2-1, so if they win this set, they would take this match 3-1. On the net, Santiago plays it well. Balderson, it's going to be deflected. And it's going to be Goldey Beacom point. And in comes the duo of Fulton and Bolton. For Goldey Beacom as Fulton takes the ball and goes back to serve. Holy Family's going to have to hit this over. Actually, it's a good hit on that. Oh, and a block. And that's going to be a big block because that's going to be set point now for Holy Family. And that's going to be Chase Wazel. Santiago, Fulton, Stewart setting Wazel up. And that's going to be it. Chase Wazel, she comes in here and just completely dominates this day. I mean, she's got 22 points. She's got 22 points, 17 kills. She's got 4 blocks. And she also has 16 digs for Holy Family. And Holy Family comes in here and takes a 3-1 set win to take this match over Goldey Beacom. And as we've talked about it before, the Tigers have won the last 21 meetings in this series, Goldey Beacom versus Holy Family, and now it's going to be 22. But they did have a 1-set win for Goldey Beacom, and they were tight in the first 2 sets, and then Holy Family kind of pulled away here in the third and fourth sets to take a 3-1 set match win. So that's going to push Holy Family to 14-4 in the conference, and it's going to drop Goldey Beacom to 9-8, who sits right now at third, tied with Georgian Court. And as we talked about, they go in, the top 4 will go in, and Wilmington is sitting at 8-8 also. And not sure what they did this week, but Goldey Beacom will be playing this Wednesday versus University of Sciences at 7 p.m. again live here from Wilmington, Delaware at the Joseph West Jones Center. And we would like to ask everybody to come back and join us. Also, if you did not catch much of the broadcast a little bit earlier, the men's soccer team for Goldey Beacom won the CACC Soccer Championship today with a 2-1 victory over Jefferson. So again, congratulations to them. Well, that'll do it for us here today. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in. My name is Nick Halliday, and we'll see you on Wednesday.